Assalamu alaikum, dear students. In the previous lecture we have discussed about C3 cycle or Calvin cycle. Today we will take up the second pathway of carbon dioxide fixation, that is C4 cycle or Hatch and Slack cycle or dicarboxylic acid cycle. The C4 cycle, it was worked out by two Australian scientists, MD Hatch and CR Slack, in 1966 in sugarcane. The most characteristic feature of the cycle is that the first stable product of photosynthesis is a 4-carbon compound, oxaloacetic acid, and that is why the name C4 cycle. The plants showing this type of photosynthesis are called C4 plants. Some of the plants showing C4 this pathway are sugarcane, maize, sorghum, euphorbia, etc. In Calvin cycle, that is C3 plant, the first stable product of carbon dioxide fixation is a 3-carbon compound, 3-phosphoglyceric acid, whereas in Hatch and Slack pathway, the first stable product of carbon dioxide fixation is a 4-carbon compound, oxaloacetic acid. Now, the anatomy, the characteristic feature of the C4 plants is the anatomy of their leaves. The anatomy of the leaves of C4 cycle is different from C3 plants. This type of anatomy is called Cron's anatomy. In the leaves of such plants, palisade tissue is absent. Any mesophyll tissue is undifferentiated. It contains only spongy parenchyma. In C3 plants, we see spongy and palisade parenchyma, but here only spongy parenchyma is present, palisade parenchyma is absent, and vascular bundles are surrounded by a layer of cells called bundle sheath cells. The chloroplasts in the bundle sheaths are large and grana are either absent or less developed, whereas mesophyll cells, the chloroplasts are small but with well developed grana. And this is the characteristic feature of these C4 plants, that is, there is central this vascular bundle, it is surrounded by a layer sheath of bundle sheath cells, epidermal cells, that is called by a sheath of cells that is called bundle sheath, and this bundle sheath in turn is surrounded by some layers, mostly 4 layers of these mesophyll tissue. Now, mechanism of this C4 cycle or pathway. In C4 cycle, we see double fixation of carbon dioxide, and the first stable product, that is a C4 carbon compound, it is a dicarboxylic acid cycle. That is why we also call it as dicarboxylic acid cycle or dicarboxylic acid pathway. Now we will see the mechanism. In C4 plant, the carbon dioxide is accepted by a 3-carbon compound, phosphoenol pyruvate or pyruvic acid, in the presence of enzyme carboxylase in the chloroplasts of the mesophyll cells, leading to the formation of a 4-carbon compound, that is oxaloacetic acid. And this acception of the carbon dioxide takes place in the mesophyll cells with the reaction of carbon dioxide with a C3 carbon compound, that is phosphoenol pyruvate, in presence of enzyme PEP carboxylase, or we called it as PEPCO. With the result, we get a C4 compound that is called oxaloacetic acid. The oxaloacetic acid is converted. Oxaloacetic acid, it is converted and it reacts with carbon dioxide, reacts with PEP, phosphoenol, it produces oxaloacetic acid. This oxaloacetic acid is converted into a 4-carbon compound, that is malic acid, or sometimes into aspartic acid, in the presence of enzyme malate dehydrogenase or aspartate dehydrogenase. And here dehydrogenation takes place. With the result, this C4 compound, it is produced into a more stable carbon C4 compound, that is malic acid or aspartic acid. This process requires protons, electrons and energy supplied by NADPH and ATP produced during the light reaction. And here we can see the reaction oxaloacetic acid with the help of NADPH and protons produced by NADPH and ATP energy, it produces malic acid. Then what happens to this? Now this malate any malic acid, it is then transported to the chloroplast of the bundle sheath cells. These are the bundle sheath cells, chloroplast of the bundle sheath cells, where it is decarboxylated by NADP. Why it is decarboxylated by NADP? It is decarboxylated by NADP to produce pyruvic acid. This is pyruvic acid or pyruvate. Pyruvate. The released carbon dioxide, here one molecule of carbon dioxide is released. This C4 compound, it once again produces C3 carbon compound, that is pyruvic acid, but the released carbon dioxide, it enters into the Calvin cycle. It enters into the Calvin cycle, where it is used in the carboxylation of ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate in the presence of the enzyme Ribisco to produce 3-PGA and 3-phosphoglyceric acid, the first suitable product of carbon in this Calvin cycle. That is, it follows Calvin cycle in further steps to produce starch and to regenerate ribulose 1,5-bisphosphate. Thus, C4 plants perform the C4 plants perform both Calvin cycle and Hatch and Slank cycle. And Calvin cycle occurs in bundle sheath cells, and this Hatch and Slank cycle, it occurs in both bundle sheath as well as mesophyll cells. This pyruvic acid, which is generated in the bundle sheath cells, it re-enters the mesophyll cells. It re-enters the mesophyll cells here, where it is converted back to phosphoenol pyruvate by using ATP. By using ATP here, by using ATP, it is once again converted into PEP, any phosphoenol pyruvate. Thus, the carbon dioxide fixation occurs twice in C4 plants. It takes place twice in C4 plants, first in the mesophyll cells and then in the bundle sheath cell, to make full use of this carbon dioxide and prevents photorespiration. क्योंकि photorespiration खतर क्या ज़रूरी, ऑक्सीजन कंसंट्रेशन का ज़्यादा आसे, क्योंकि हियर ऑक्सीजन कंसंट्रेशन रोज़ा ज़्यादा गसा कि use carbon dioxide concern, it is completely consumed, with the result it is more efficient. These C4 plants are more efficient than C3 plants. C4 plants are photosynthetically more efficient than C3 plants, since C4 pathway requires 12 additional ATPs, so that total number of ATPs required in C4 pathway are 30, whereas in C3 cycle we require only 18 ATP molecules. That means 12 additional ATP molecules are required in C4 cycle. That is why we call it more efficient photosynthetically than C3 pathway, because as I have already told you, photorespiration occurs only in C3 plant, that is, it inhibits photosynthesis. But in C4 plant there is no photorespiration, with the result they are photosynthetically more efficient than C3 plants. This is all about this C4 cycle or Hatch and Slank pathway or dicarboxylic acid pathway. Thank you.